Brush the tangled ivy from the wall. My fingers trace the jagged stone beneath the dirt where summer shadows fall. I find a secret left alone. A tooth of iron, cold and worn. It hasn't seen the sun in years. I feel the edges of a bowery board to wash away the hidden fears. I hold the silver tight against my palm. Before the storm there is a quiet calm, and I am turning the latch to a time that we left behind, walking back through the gate to the promise I knew I would find. Yeah, the promise I knew I would find. The hinges crying out a jagged sound. It swings to let the daylight in. I see the footprints pressed into the ground where all the stories did begin. The trellis holds the ghost of colored blooms, a place where we had once agreed to clear away the shadow from the rooms and plant the hope within the seed. Would hold the silver tight against my palm. After the storm there is a steady calm, and I am turning the latch to a time that we left behind, walking back through the gate to the promise I knew I would find. Yeah, the promise I knew I would find. It wasn't lost, just waiting for the day that I would come to claim the dandelion. I pushed the rusted iron out the way and step into the morning bright, and I am turning the latch to a time that we left behind, walking back through the gate to the promise I knew I would find. Yeah, the promise I knew I would find. The middle is turned, the promise stays. I am home at last. Pulling back the vines from the wall, cold steel touching my palms, buried where shadows usually fall. Time staying strangely calm, wiping the grit from the edges, finding the gap in the hedges. My pulse moves fast, leaving the past. Oh, the iron gate swings open wide. No, there is nothing left to hide. Keep keeping every word through the rain. I am standing here again, standing here again. Green leaves reaching through the storm, petals bright and new. I walk the garden path alone. Now I look for you, metal sighs against the rain. Finally I speak your name. My heart feels light. Say feel alive. For the iron gate swings open wide. Now there is nothing left to hide. Keeping every word through the rain. I'm standing here again, standing here again. The future was a silent sea. Deep in the earth it grew, waiting for the quiet lead, coming back for you. Oh, the iron gate swings open wide. Now there is nothing left to hide. Keeping every word through the rain. I am standing here again, standing here again. That feels safe and true. Mm-hmm. the things I thought I wouldn't know. The heavy link is rusted on the floor. The sunlight waits behind the open door. I turn the silver on, let the latch go wide. I step across the line I left behind. A promise kept is just a place to hide. The truth is all that I am here to find. The words I lost, it only went to sleep, waiting for the hand that dared to reach. Some dates are buried far too soft and deep for any living tongue or soul to teach. I turn the silver and let the latch go wide. I step across the line I left behind. A promise kept is just a place to hide. The truth is all that I am here to find. The gate is open now. I am home again, home Ooh, the long way home, just a quiet ghost of gold. I pushed the ivy from the brick wall frame. The stone was cold against my palm today. A loose beat shifted near the base. I saw the metal glint in the clay. It bit my thumb, a sharp and sudden sting. I pulled the object from the tangled spring. The lock is waiting where the weeds have grown. I wonder if I'm walking this alone. I hold the metal that I finally found to break the silence of the hollow ground. I open up the door to see the truth and trade the burden of a wasted youth. The hinges groaned a song of rust and grit. I stepped inside where shadows used to sit. I saw the letter folded on the sill. The ink's faded, but the words are still. I thought the years had washed the stain away, but here it is, the price I had to pay. The lock is waiting where the weeds have grown. I wonder if I'm walking this alone. I hold the metal that I finally found to break the silence of the hollow ground. I open up the door to see the truth and trade the burden Ooh, a tall grass bend. Ooh, the morning mends. I clear the bramble where the shadows lean. A jagged edge of metal in the green. My fingers trace a rest against my palm. The quiet wind provides a steady calm. This heavy secret held beneath the weeds. I pull away the vines and broken seeds. The lock is stubborn, but the ledge gives way. It's time to settle up for yesterday. I'm turning the lock on the life that I knew, giving back every word that I offered to you. The garden is open, the weight hits the floor. I don't carry the ghost of that promise no more. A stack of letters tucked inside a tin. The fragile state of where we might have been. I watch the sunlight paint the stone wall gray, and watch the memories slowly drift away. It's just a metal tooth inside a door that doesn't guard my secrets anymore. The hinges whisper as they start to sway. I'm finished with the cost of yesterday. I'm turning the lock on the life that I knew, giving back every word that I offered to you. The garden is open, the weight hits the floor. I don't carry the ghost of that promise no more. I leave the key upon the rusted shelf. I kindness offered to my former self. The path is clear beneath the canopy. There's nothing left to hide inside of me. I'm turning the lock on the life that I knew, giving back every word that I offered to you. The garden is open, the weight hits the floor. I don't carry the ghost of that promise no more. I walk out to the light and leave it in the night. It's finally right. Steady as the current flows. I found a smooth gray stone by the fence line, marked with a notch from the time before mine. Deep in the moss where the ivy curls tight, I dragged it out into the fading light. The stone feels colder in my open palm. I finally found a tiny piece of calm. I'm letting go I didn't mean to fix a single fault. But standing at the edge of the tall green rose, I see the way the empty meadow grows. The burden is slipping from my tired hand, even all the silence where I stand. I'm letting go of the shadow on the wall. I'm letting go of the name I used to call whatever was old is sinking in the deep, leaving all the ghosts finally sleep. No more looking back at the open gate. No more bargaining with the quiet fate. The promise was a chain I held too long. Now I'm turning it into a different song. I'm letting go of the shadow on the wall. I'm letting go of the name I used to call whatever was old is sinking in the deep, leaving all the ghosts finally sleep. Just the wind in the weeds, just the morning air. I am finally there. Finally there. The leaves are turning gold. Time is just a story told. And now down where the ivy hides the mold, my fingers caught in cold and jagged bite. Deep within the damp and tangled growth, I found a grassroom secret in the light. It is heavy with the weight of seasons gone, a load I have not carried in so long. And I will let the ivy grow. I will not turn the lock tonight. Some promises are better left to snow, fading in the pale honest light, honest light. It was a summer painted on the glass of how we shared beneath the silent stars. But time is moving like shadows on the grass, and turned our old perfection into scars. I feel the cold sensation in my hand, a ghost of where we did not take a stand. And I will let the ivy grow. I will not turn the lock step, terracotta pots beneath the tangle of the ivy vine. A rusted metal circle sleeping in the moss. A massive weight that used to be mine. I brushed the grit away from cold steel and felt the ghost of winter on my skin. I held my breath until the shadows grew, and wondered if I'd let the daylight in. Some things were meant to stay locked away. Better to leave the gate where it stands. I hold the promise, but let the dead go, with nothing left inside of my hands. Let the dead go, nothing in my hands. I walk the path to where the hinges creak, and saw the outline of a faded door. The promise that we made was hard to keep. I don't want to carry it anymore. I dropped the prize into the tall brown grass and turned my back before the sun went down. I let the silence settle in the trees, without the weight of wearing that crown. Some things were meant to stay locked away. Better to leave the gate where it stands. I hold the promise, but let the dead go, with nothing left inside of my hands. Let the dead go, nothing in my hands. It isn't lost to walk away. It isn't cold to close the door. I find my calm in the quiet side, in every single turn I took. Some things were meant to stay locked away. Better to leave the gate where it stands. I hold the promise, but let the dead go, with nothing left inside of my hands. Let the dead go, nothing in my hands. The gate is staying closed. I'm finally walking home, walking home. Ooh, ooh.
Would the garden grows tall against the wall.
I moved the moss aside today, where the wild vines love to sway. My fingers touched a piece of steel, cold enough to make me feel the weight of words I've left behind in the corners of my mind. It fits the look I used to know from a lifetime long ago. I'm turning it round to let it go, watching the shadows drop to slow. I promise good days are heavy low, walking away from the open road. I'm turning around to let it go. The hinges creak, a familiar sound, like autumn leaves upon the ground. I see the bench where we would sit, but I have no use for it. I place the metal in the slot and leave the ghost to find its lot. It fits the look I used to know from a lifetime long ago. I'm turning it round to let it go, watching the shadows start to slow. I promise good days are heavy low, walking away from the open road. I'm turning around to let it go. I don't need to see the view of the things I swore to you. The iron snaps into the frame. I don't even say your name. I'm turning it round to let it go, watching the shadows turn to snow. I promise good days are heavy low, walking away from the open road. I'm turning around to let it go. Gate is shut tight, I'm walking home into the light. Ooh, the weeds grow tall against the wall. I'll clear the vines where the carrots went to seed, a flash of copper. Hidden in the deep weeds, a tiny thimble pressed into the clay, left here waiting from a different day. I feel the edges worn by hands I used to know, the weight of words we never got to sow. Some doors are better left to stay in shade, keeping every promise that we never made. I turned my back on what I thought I had, finding peace in letting go of the bad. I put the metal back way inside the cold dirt, smoothing over all. The very ancient herd, the garden gate is rusted in its frame. I leave it shut and walk away the same. I feel the edges worn by hands I used to know, the weight of words we never got to sow. Some doors are better left to stay in shade, keeping every promise that we never made. I turned my back on what I thought I had, finding peace set the memory free to let the earth keep what belongs to me. Some words are better left to stay in shape, keeping every promise that we never made. I turned my back on what I thought I had, finding peace in letting go of the bad. Just the quiet in the sky. It is time to say goodbye. The embers and the winter's there. I reach inside the Sudan gray, where the swallows build their bed. A cold iron weight in my palm, kept all the words you never said. I walked where the ivy climbs, brushed off the ghost of the cold. There is no warmth in promises, in a fireplace lacking a soul. The latch is loose, the door is tight, choosing the dark overflows like I am turning to lock it away, leaving the depths of yesterday. What was told is finally still over the garden, under the hill. I am turning to lock it away. Garden is wild and green, choking the path where we stood. I found the rhythm, letting go, just like I promised I would. The metal is bitten by rain, it does not fit anymore. Just a reminder of who we were, standing right outside the door. The lock is jammed, the door is tight, trading the ghost for the morning light. I am turning to lock it away, leaving the depths of yesterday. What was told is finally still over the garden, under the hill. I am turning to lock it away.
Mhm.